You're lucky the boss is so generous.
You need to watch your face. Wash it. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, depending on when you watch this. Welcome back to Starfield. Yes, I am excited. Hello, Sam. Oh, he's so happy. He's so sexy. I'm excited. I am happy. Ma'am, open my face. Who cares if I'm a little taller than him? Or at least it looks like it. Oh no, I'm not that tall. Okay. I had to look and make sure. But anyways, we're on our way over to Galbank. I think that's where Sam said we had to go. The marker's on there, so that's where we're heading to right now. And then after we go to Galbank, I think we have to go do her mission because she's following us around as well. So let's on into Galbank. And if you're new here, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button, that like, and all that good stuff. Oh, I don't like your mustache, buddy.
Sometimes working at this branch almost feels like being at a private museum. So many remarkable things stored safely inside.
Okay. Well, hello.
There are heirlooms within our vault that date back centuries to the earliest days of the city. It's quite remarkable, really.
Well, what kind of things do you keep in the vault?
In a word, heirlooms. Some of the old families, those descended from the city founders, store objects of value here. Yes, we've got items in our vault that have been passed down from generation to generation. I like to think that the entire heritage of Aquila City is stored right here for safekeeping. And me? Well, I'm the protector of that heritage.
Interesting. Do you have a lot of trouble with people trying to rob the bank?
Not as much as we used to. Ever since Marshal Blake took charge of the Rangers, well, things have been a lot quieter. There was a time those lock gang boys would be in here so often, we used to joke they ought to just open accounts. Gotta hand it to Marshal Blake, though. He's really got them on the run. One thing I can't say is I've never been a hostage before, and I think I've had my fill of that for a while.
I see.
Glad to have your patronage.
Well, I don't think you're the person I need to be speaking to right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and... I don't know. I don't want to steal. I thought it was like, oh yeah, you can... Yeah, steal from... No, what? So you could just walk up in this bank and just start well, of course he can see me. But... Oh, what I need is downstairs. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I guess you could just walk in the bank and rob the bank if you really want to, but again, we're not doing the bad stuff into my bad playthrough. We're gonna do an evil playthrough.
Alright. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key.
Well, it's okay. Thank you. Alright.
Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not gonna be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
As y'all can see, he pretty much told us what we're looking for. Okay, alien critter display and license burner. Okay, don't think that's what we were looking for, but you know.
All right, let's see.
Note for Sam. Excuse me. Kind of wanted to read that. Okay, got a lot of weird stuff in here. Hey, Sam, guess what I found? I can't talk to Sam.
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming.
Who's Jacob? Why did he take the maps?
He's just a bitter old man, interfering in what's none of his business.
So you have this bitter old man that just, like, really don't like you or some sense? Like, in a way, I guess? I don't know. So I'm walking into drama. This is the part where I walk in drama.
You gonna be like this the whole way? Damn it. I was hoping to avoid the estate. Cora's gonna be so mad.
I didn't save. Hopefully it auto-saved, because then I'll just reload the auto-save. But I'm going to try to persuade him. Sam, level with me here. Tell me who Jacob is.
We really gotta do this.
It's not that big. Open up to me, Sam. Come on.
I don't know.
Jesus. If I can get 2 and 2, I'd be happy with that. We're going to the state anyway. I'm gonna find out.
You're not wrong.
We can't work together if you don't trust me.
I know, it's just... It's personal. Alright, fine.
Woohoo!
He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know?
I be trying to listen. I promise. His lips are just so sexy. He's just so cute. Thanks for opening up to me. Oh, wait, hold on. Before we say thanks for opening up, what about Cora? She and your dad get along?
God, that's the worst part. They're thick as thieves. Last thing I need is Jacob in her life. Let's leave it at that.
Well, thanks for opening up to me, Sam.
Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about it. No forgiveness between me and my old man. It's, co-tradition. All right, shall we?
Absolutely, Sam. So I guess I'm gonna meet his father, and man, oh man, if his dad is fine, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna just squeal. And I don't want anybody getting on me, okay? Because I've been watching a lot of people overreact over a bunch of anime girls and gaming girls and other stuff. I don't want to hear it. Alright? But, man, oh man. Sam is just so cute. It's just something about a cowboy. Rugged. It doesn't even have to be like super duper tall. I know every girl's dream is like, oh, I want a 6'5"
My family was on the first ship.
buff big man who's intelligent and got a good head on his shoulders and blah blah blah.
The last thing I want is to charge you for a DP, an A and B, B and E, or heaven forbid, an MS. But at least we wouldn't have to worry about a VOP, am I right?
I slap you down them stairs. Don't you ever talk to me. What was I saying? He made me lose my train of thought. Just came up here talking to me. Go away. Anyways, yeah, his dad. Fine. It's just something about a rugged, like, especially if his voice is deep. Whew. Why am I? Let's just hope that his dad ain't just some silver fox. Hey, you're his dad. Oh, you don't have... Sam, baby, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Sam Cole finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
I feel like this is going... Your companion can speak on your behalf. What they will say is written next to their name. I think letting Sam speak for himself, especially up against his father, would be a lot better than for me to be sitting here trying to persuade his father. However, if they give me the chance to, again, I didn't save like a dum-dum, but we'll just have to start it over.
I got just as much right to those maps as anyone else in this family.
That's exactly right, Sam. We all share Solomon's legacy.
He liked it too.
Only some of us are around to live up to it, and some of us aren't.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
The galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place. Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options.
Right. You need a minute? Want to talk about what just happened?
No, I don't. It's just... It's been a while, but this is how it goes. Every time.
I'm sorry. You mentioned your granddaughter. Maybe Cora can help.
No. I mean, this is no place for her, okay? The less time she spends with Jacob, the better.
I feel like it would be better, though. This is about her and Jacob getting along, isn't it?
Yeah. Like I said before, they're thick as thieves. Can you imagine what that bitter old mule would do to her head if she hung around more?
I don't feel like he would, though. What's wrong? You didn't mind her coming along until this came up.
I made a decision a long time ago about how my little girl gets raised. And it doesn't include Jacob Coe. Okay? Leave it at that.
Where's her mother at? I kind of want to know what happened to the mom. Hopefully he opens up and tell me about, her mother. We need those maps, Sam. She can help.
Damn it. Fine. We'll go get her. If there's any other options, I'd appreciate doing those first.
Since he disliked that, I almost want to go back and be like, nah, never mind. Maybe we can convince him he really doesn't want his daughter around her, so I'm going to try to respect him as much as possible, but she can help in this situation.
What do you want? Constellation?
I didn't save again. Give me a second.
You take care of yourself.
You just give me a second and shut up. Oh, but if I save now, I think I'm gonna leave it alone right now. I'm gonna just let it be, because I might actually reload this.
What do you want? Constellation?
Let's persuade him. Be reasonable. We need those maps, Jacob.
Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here.
This man is gonna be a handful. The sooner you agree, the sooner we're out of your house.
Maybe you're right. Can't believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine.
Holy crap.
You can have the maps. They're in the other room here.
I got a dislike because... Now go and get. We got the maps. Holy crap. Sam, I got it. I did it. Sam, and we didn't even need Cora. Sam.
All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh, boy. That's a problem.
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
Well, you ain't wrong. But let's take a look at what we're up against. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shaw Gang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank.
Well, I mean, we did persuade them to leave the bank without, any casualties or anything like that. How are they surviving outside the walls?
Criminal groups in Aquila always find a way. But they usually have to keep on the move to avoid the Ashta. Well, it could just be a coincidence that the cave we want happens to be where the Shaw Gang runs around. But something doesn't feel right.
Oh boy. Bringing outlaws to justice sound like fine work.
Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave.
Oh, Sam. I don't mind helping you out here, buddy, but... that lady is still following us. Yeah, her. She's still following us. Hopefully, like I said, I don't have to reopen anything or nothing. I already made upset him once, so I think it's fine at this point. What is that? Please tell me it's a robot. Wonder if it's gonna be a long walk. It's a robot, right? It's not a bad robot, is it? Okay, it's not. It's not. It's one of their robots. Okay, but as I was saying, first off, the lady is still following us, and secondly, your daughter didn't have to get into too much trouble. So hopefully that dislike didn't like really take me down from like being in good graces with Sam. But I'm just saying, I am just saying, listen, we did
Just feel those G's. Good times.
It's just hot and muggy. We did get through this without, you know, using your daughter, so maybe that put me back in your good graces just a little bit. No? All right. What is that? Sweet. I don't know where you are. Oh wait, no. I want my real gun. Hey, I don't know where you are. You gotta go. Hey, no, buddy, back up. No, we don't know where you are. Oh, these are the things that they were talking about. Ah, who threw a grenade? Why would you do that, Sam? Who's throwing grenade? Sam. Does this seem like the appropriate time to be throwing grenades? What was it? Y'all didn't see. Look, I feel exposed out here. I'm ready to go.
You find what you're looking for.
What is that? Is it gonna attack us? It is running around us like in a big, huge circle. Hey, what are you? Like, oh no. I don't know what this is. Like, this is my nightmare. Being stuck out in the open where there's random wild animals and stuff. This is not the life for me. Again, I love my cowboys, but I will never be a cowgirl. Well, looks like we made it here. At least I think. Sam, you said something, and I barely glanced down to see what it... Oh. Okay, alright. Okay, alright, we gotta be cautious.
Some
Sam.
smugglers are not bad folk. Just trying to make a living, really.
Yeah, Sam, that's all nice and dandy, but it looks like they have turrets. Oh, man. I wonder if I could take down their turret first. Maybe if I get, like, to a higher ground, maybe? Alright. As you can see... Oh, boy. Take that down first. Okay. Maybe get that one next. It is a lot of people here. Maybe, do I have a different weapon I can use? I think that's a shotgun. Maybe, I don't have many bullets for some of these guns. What about this one? Is it? No, it's not. It's not. Okay. Sam, I'm gonna need you to be quiet. Alright. Yeah, I just need something that's like a tap 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 pew thing, so I can get that. Did she just throw a grenade at me? Can y'all just sit still for like 5 seconds? I'm not very good, especially... There we go. What the? Ma'am! I swear. You know, I came in here at first like, oh my god, this is gonna be hard. It's actually not that hard. As you can see, I'm really messing them up. I'm just doing it in the most absolute quietest way possible. Not because I'm scared or anything, but I just have this like sneaky suspicion that if I do jump down there or anything, they're gonna tear me up. Come on, poke your head out. There he goes. Okay. I guess it's time to jump down. We've kind of been playing, you know, soft for a little bit. Get some of these bullets. You go ahead. I mean, I guess I could sell it. Take the good stuff and leave the rest. You got shotgun shells. I guess now that we're like kind of walking in, I guess that we could use our shotgun. I suppose. So I heard somebody yell out that I was dead, right? I do not see this person that yelled out I was dead. As y'all know, I do walk around and I loot a lot. Especially stuff that I feel like I can make a good penny off of. But if you're gonna talk trash, alright, at least come out and talk trash. Like I can't do nothing to you if you're hiding. Well, the looting was fun. I was happy that I went through all that stuff. Now it's time to get back to the main mission. Sorry, sir, what do you have on you? What is this? Oh, yeah, I already have this. Thank you. I guess I probably would sell it. But anyways, yes. Let's get back to the main mission, which is this. Oh, boy. Oh, there's already a lot of people in here. Somehow I knew that we weren't going to be able to sneak through here. Oh, God. I forgot to reload. It's okay. Listen. I feel bad now. Because she said, I'm bleeding. Like the most saddest voice. But I mean, if anybody got shot, of course you would like yell that out.
Never mess with a co.
Okay. So I mean, since they kind of already know we're here and there's no talking through it. Are you just gonna lay there? Sam! I was really gonna leave her there. I wasn't even gonna shoot her. Sam is very
close.
Very mean. Somebody shot at my back and I don't appreciate it at all. And just so y'all know, Sam is a very aggressive man apparently. So if I was y'all, I'd stop shooting his soon-to-be wife. Alright. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Let me just look around here real quick. First off, I don't even have that on the list, you know. Guess it wouldn't hurt to grab some of this stuff too. I don't know why. I just assumed. Secondly, let's turn on our flashlight because I can't see nothing. And being in the dark makes me nervous. They already know we're here. If they didn't hear all that shooting and stuff from Sam's gun, from my gun, and from... I'm sorry, man. What's your name again? Emma's gun. There's just no... They kind of deserve what comes to them, right? Like, I'm not the mean one here. They're the ones that's kind of... Oh, we're smugglers and bad guys, but we can't hear gunshots. Like, no. Absolutely not. You should be... Whoa. Absolutely. But first... I always wanted to see if I could really, like, break these up. Hold on. We gotta wait for the gun. And thank you, shout outs to the person who gave me the, what you call it? Gave me the tip about how you hold the button down to absolutely, oh, okay, sorry. where I can absolutely mine faster, you are a godsend, I swear. Sorry it took me so long to get that out. I'm processing a lot of stuff. Whoa, that was like an eye. That was like an eye or something, wasn't it?
Let's get going.
Thank you for checking on me, Sam. I guess we can get out of here now. You know, I just had a thought just now. They're all down in here in these mines and stuff, doing their thing, stealing, whatever they're doing, mining or whatever, hiding out. And not one of them decided to go over there and touch that thing. You guys have this locked off and stuff, blocked off and everything. And you're telling me that none of you guys decided to grab that thing over there? Hey. You're not gonna be a problem, are you? Are we gonna be able to walk out of here freely? Sir? Is he dead? I think you are dead. Oh, that is not if that's not the creepiest thing. Oh, some glitches are just amazing. Sometimes. That one's terrifying. Can you imagine you shoot somebody with the intent to murder them and they die, but they're now
I think that's far enough.
Hello?
Hate to put a hole in the head of Akila's own prodigal son. Least not before we've had a word.
Interesting.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Samco in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really.
That's funny that you thought you were gonna get money out of me. We can talk this out, but in the end, I don't really care.
Oh, really? Let's hear it.
We're gonna go for a 2 and then a 4. Okay, we're gonna try to hit a 2 first. This is an important scientific discovery. Let us go, and you'll be in the history books.
Don't bullshit me, Constellation.
Dang, didn't work. We're gonna have to hit double 4s. We got past all your crew before. You fight us and you lose.
Tough talk. But you've backed it up so far, I'll admit.
Okay, let's try to hit this 2. I was gonna try to hit a 3, but we're gonna hit this 2. Look, let us leave now, and we won't tell the authorities where you were.
Always good to know someone who can keep their mouth shut.
Absolutely.
Fine. Get the hell out of here before I change my mind. I see you again. You're dead.
You. This is your fault. You better lend us a hand.
Why do I have to lend you a hand? Like, honestly, Sam, we could run out the back door.
Where are you?
We could literally run out the back door. We've done this before. Nope. Oh, my gun won't reload. Oh, God. The thing didn't blow up. Oh, no. I'm gonna die. Get it. Sam. No help from you, Sam.
You're lucky the boss is so generous.
You need to watch your face. Wash it. Well, hello, ma'am.
I guess I owe you. Get out of here before I change my mind.
Well, I didn't want to be here in the first place, so... Sam, pack it up. Let's get out of here. So we're back on the ship. It's time to head back to the lodge. Just like Sam said. No, y'all probably not going to hear it because I'm going to probably cut it out because I went and did something else. But we'll be back here later. We'll come back here later. So just so you guys know, if you guys try to travel to a place without getting scanned first, it will not let you. That's how I ended up landing where I landed, because I kept clicking the button and it made me land somewhere else. So if you do try to land without getting scanned, they will stop you immediately.
Won't lie.
This lady really followed us everywhere. Hey, look, the more the merrier? I guess? I don't know. Well, welcome to the lodge. I mean, I don't know how they're gonna feel with you having you in here, but, you know. Hey, Vasco.
Your service, Captain.
Hey, Vasco.
Our little family really pulled through for us.
Is anyone hurt? You didn't let Cora handle the artifact, did you? We don't know what effects it might have on someone her age.
Relax. We're fine. Go ahead. Time for that artifact to meet its siblings. Just, what are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship.
Well, absolutely. Actually, I wouldn't mind if we kept traveling together.
Why not? What do you think, Cora?
It's really nice to have more company. New stories, new data.
What? Data? All right. We're in. Let's see what the galaxy throws at us next.
Well, all right. Looks like we finished Sam's story, and I am happy to finish the story.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full time.
Can we get this going? The three thing? Oh, no, you're not into. Well, so I guess we can get our next mission started. But I told you guys, as many times as I come back to the constellation, the lodge place, this group, I'm gonna talk to everybody. Now I've talked to Noel. I've talked to
Sarah's the best
everybody else.
To be running Constellation at a time like this. Focused, no nonsense, and dedicated.
I've talked to Sarah, and now it's time for Walter.
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
Huh. Well, wow. If that's an apology, you can do better.
I am sorry I besmirched your chosen profession and made assumptions about your character. My frustrations lie more with Barrett, not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard.
Well, that's very nice of him. That's very sweet of him. I'm glad to hear.
In addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, So I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
Walter, I need you to turn your hearing aid up, sweetheart, because you're yelling at me right now. I need you to calm that down. But, what kind of company is Shroud Equilode?
We're most well known for ship manufacture.
I hope I said it right.
If you
He's
want
gonna say
the
it
best
anyway.
and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days.
Very interesting. Do you think the visions I had mean anything?
Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you?
You mean, have I seen something like this before?
This? Or anything else? You'll have to forgive me. I don't know you as well as the others here. If you weren't so new to the group, I might already know the answer.
Well, I mean, it's no harm in asking. You entrusted a lot in me. So, I'm gonna just go ahead and say I've never seen anything like that in my life.
Yes, I imagined as much. Barrett expressed something similar in his own unique way. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here. Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years.
Interesting. What's your role in the constellation?
Me? Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here.
Interesting. This isn't where I'd expect to find a CEO.
Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the lodge home as much as anywhere else.
Well, it was very nice talking to you, Walter. I learned a lot about you, and this is why I always say,
you're representing all of us out there.
it is a very good thing to be a forgiving person. Ma'am, you're still here. Because, man, oh man, he came at me sideways. I'm the type of person that match energy. So if you come at me sideways, I'm going to come at you sideways. If you go low, I'm going straight to Hades. But, absolutely feel regret coming at him sideways and making fun of him and putting the gun to the side of his head and talking crazy to him. But I think this is where I'm going to stop it. I think we've seen enough. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate everybody that stops by and the Twitch thing. People who are just kind of casually browsing and they just see me and be like, "Ooh, let me watch her." And also people that stop by on YouTube. Even if you watch like 1 or 2 minutes and stuff, you know, I'm happy just that you stopped by. So thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace and love. Sam, say bye. He said bye. Emma, say bye. She says bye. Bye.